Mr. Speaker.
Mr. President.
Have a seat. How are you?
I think I'm coming down with a cold.
Yeah, it's been going around. Well, we should get started. Abby's having the Prime Minister and his wife over for dinner, and I promised to be on time.
Yes, I saw her cooking on CNN. So, 3% for 60 days. On a continuing resolution...
We're not doing another CR, Mr. Speaker.
This room was designed to throw people off balance. Wyeth's intent was to inspire the English notion of levy.
To remind guests that this is the office of the President of the United States, and the person on this side of the desk is the President.
Well, historically, the Commander-in-Chief's purview was foreign policy, while Congress tended to their constituents at home. That's why the Constitution put Congress in charge of the budget.
And gave the President the veto. Fortunately, your Congress put together a budget. I understand more than 2,000 people worked with interest groups, unions, industry, and 535 elected officials to arrive at that 15,000-page document over there. All 14 appropriations bills, exactly as we left them 4 days ago. Took us, what, 10 months to work out our differences on those bills?
We still haven't cut enough spending.
I agree. I want you to cut agriculture subsidies, and you want me to cut Medicaid again. You know I'll veto any Medicaid cuts, and I know you won't give me any agriculture cuts. So here we are.
Then we're back to a continuing resolution, sir. Which I can probably pass with the 2%.
No. We were 100 billion apart, and I met you halfway at 50 billion. Then we were 50 billion apart, and I suspect if I'd gone down to 25, we'd be 12 billion apart.
A billion here, a billion there. We dole it out like candy to children. Welfare paternalism, regulation, taxes, and quotas are why people can't find jobs.
This government has created the greatest amount of wealth in history.
Which is a testament to the resilience of the American spirit, not Washington bureaucrats.
Not everyone can pull themselves up by their bootstraps, Mr. Speaker.
I couldn't agree more. But the solution is for government to get off of people's backs. We could give every student in America $10,000 a year, but instead we fund the Department of Education.
You're not going to demonize the millions of selfless teachers and public servants who are
They're trapped in a failed system. I can't stand by.
I'm not going to negotiate with anyone who holds a gun to my head. We had a deal. I don't care if my approval ratings drop into single digits. I am the President of the United States, and I will lead this government shutdown until we reach an equitable agreement.
What do we got? Another continuing resolution?
No. A budget.
There a cap gains tax cut?
No.
What about our college tuition tax credit?
No, but it's a tax cut. Republicans are always in favor of tax cuts, so if we can find a way to make it revenue neutral next year, it stays.
The 50 billion gap?
We'd already done our part, so the Speaker graciously agreed to do his. Okay, Abby says I've got about 5 minutes before dinner. What's next?